Hello, hope you're good. Welcome back to Europa Universalis 4 with Spain. So, we just declared war on Tuscany, for I want to give them back their lands. Or I guess you could say I want to give them back their Milans. So yeah. Tuscany themselves, for the reconquest, is one half of the lands I need. Then I can take the other half. Following onwards. So let's get my units from here. Ferry them over to Siena. And call it good. Hold on, I can just land in Naples first. Let's take out the... Nope. They've decided to walk away. Or rather, ferry them away. And Venice have an actual fleet, which I need to be wary of. I just hope I can get there before I have to go through an extra couple of sea zones. 17th of... Hold on. So we're landing on 13th of November. No, I need to land this sooner. I need to not land this sooner rather than later. I need to retreat, I mean. That fleet is catching me up. Or is it? Is it even trying? I think they gave up. I can get at them from this sea zone instead. It's looking good. Yeah, they just gave up. One siege star lecture apparently was too much to deal with. Oh well. I could say no to such an instance. And look at that, Austria managed to land on Venice itself. I think that's probably why they pulled back the fleet, not just because I moved out a sea zone. Their capital coming under attack could be quite the trouble. So anyway, I'm on Siena, which is good. Let's put my fleet back away so they're not attacked. Grab none of this. Actually. And I've got Dutch separatists on the way. Let's undrill with that army. I'll deal with that in a moment. Once they rise. Or what I can do instead of letting them rise is go autonomous rebel suppression and remove them as rebels. Let's also do that and that. And yeah, the reason for the loss of money is just because of the colonial maintenance. Don't worry about it. That'll be removed soon enough. Ivory Coast is nearly finished. And I forgot to select a new guy. I kind of want improved relations, honestly. Which was partly right. I was thinking about this. Because it's been a couple of days since I recorded the last part. I could get rid of exploration and not take a mill or an admin. But actually, I could take diplomatic. But that still feels like a waste as well. So, it was a consideration. But I still don't know what's going on. To be quite frank. I could just eat the AE. It's not like there's a real coalition. Everyone's kind of chill with me again. Which is nice. So once Austria finished that siege of Vienna, I can peace out. Finish sieging Vienna? Venice. Once they finish attacking Venice, I can take out Siena. / Tuscany. Get them back all their land as War 1. So it's one part of the province is down. Ivory Coast has been self-sustaining. That cuts my losses down considerably. I'm still losing a little bit, but it's nothing in comparison to what it was. Now it's minus 969. That needs to stay as it is now then. Let's see here. The Dutch separatists are nearly gone, which is great. Oh no, don't break siege, Austria. Good. I'll change the religion of the province to Catholic. Yes, please. Are they just giving me the same guys over and over and over again? I feel like they give me the same guys over and over and over again. There we go, I'll take that for now. Would have rather had it as level 3, but oh well. Let's also continue to take the additional missionary. Because even if it doesn't affect my land, it'll affect someone's land. I have enough subjects. So a lot of my colonies here are fresh off the bat. So that will take some years before we remove any of said colonies. What supply limit does Naples have? 54. I might sit and drill this army in Naples. So let's see here. Admin efficiency or absolutism first? Normally the sensible suggestion is the admin first. But I'm going to take the absolutism first, because then it gives it more time for it to proc. It'll get my absolutism up quicker. And as a flip side, the sooner you get the extra yearly absolutism, the sooner you reach your cap. So, you know, I'm not fussed which way around I go, personally. As long as I get it done. Right, let's move this onto the last province manually. Oh, last 2 provinces manually. And yeah, conversion of Zapotec equals my colonial nations are getting converted by me. What the hell is Mexico doing? Mexico declared a war, but they're kind of losing it. Oh, they're kind of actually winning it, it just looks skewed. What's New Norway doing? Okay. So yeah, it's just Alaska that's looking barren right now. I might colonize it, I might not. I've got the important parts. I'll say that. Also, I just spied 4K in Molly's. Are they going to try and attack me in Napoli because they saw I had no morale? That's not quite the right response to have had there. We're still 10 to 1. Okay, so Venice can... Do I cede Istria to Austria? Let's not do that. I'm just going to war rep. And maybe a pillage capital? Maybe also a pillage capital. Reduces their province value, increases mine. Right. So I could either make them a vassal, or I annex them, then release them. I'll spawn back in without the AE. They love me. We're good. Next will be an attack onto Milan. So maybe I said I was going to wait to do a war with France, Milan, and Ottomans all as one so I could get the achievement, didn't I? Also, did that say America declared a war? America conquest, yep. My colonial nations are now just big enough and strong enough to be able to take care of themselves at this point. So, let's see here. French peace is up 1627. So if I do this Milanese war now, I won't have the scope to do the no country for old tercios for a bit. Which, bear in mind, I'm like 60 something out of 33 requirements on the achievement. Let's have a look here. Reform tercios, yep. Tercio units, yep. And then just control 3 great power capitals. What's funny is that the achievement doesn't say be a great power. It just says be Spain, so you could be a non-great power. So you add one more to the list. I've already said that ideally I'd want France, Milan and the Ottomans. But what I could do, and this is another plan actually, thinking about it. Denmark has colonies in places I want. I could make it France, Denmark, and, well, Ottomans again could be a thing. Russia could be a thing, but I haven't got a CB. A reasonable one. But no. Maybe France, Milan and Denmark would be the way to go. There's a French Mexico. French Mexico can Mexico. Yeah, I think the plan will be to wait a little here. So let's drill. You there. You just siege one last province. Then go back to Sevilla and drill. This no longer needs to rebel stomp. So yeah, we'll wait a couple years. Just so that I can do Milan and France. Or I can do France, Denmark and the Ottomans. Why am I being so expectant as to have to be those three in particular? Okay, maybe I should take this opportunity to reconquest first. Burns off the AE quicker as well. What's this? 10 army traditional defensiveness. Let's take 10 years of less defensiveness. So yeah, someone will get access through Milan. Cologne, Mecklenburg, Holland and Rothenburg. Who wants to bet it's Holland? Because my good money's on Holland getting access from France. So they can come through and take this occupation. So I'm just waiting for morale ticks. Okay, that's a good enough morale tick. I'm at like 80% morale. With my army sizes as well. I don't think they'll really want to touch me. Let's make it a reconquest because Italian land is not cheap. And I'm right next to Firenze. So let's go. Saluzzo. Cambrai. Oh, they took on Savoy. Rip Savoy. And yes, someone has access through someone. France. There's some conditional accesses in there. Would be my knowledge. And yeah, there you go. I've already got the war goal. Let's head back to take on Milan. I have both a tech advantage, and the reason why my units are so fast is because they permanently drill. Therefore, I've got movement speed increase. Look at that. 19.4% movement speed from 97 drill. That's why I speed through. Yeah, tech advantage, morale advantage. There's enough. Is there anything we can't do? And yeah, they even took more losses. That's partly due to the fact that I have the combat ability as well. So they're going to try and re-siege Firenze. If I bang this fort, I'm ahead of them in said siege. I can take Arezzo and then beat them in Firenze before they re-siege it. If they beat me in the re-siege, I'll just take it back. No worries. Siege of Arezzo complete. Defense of Firenze complete. Easy stuff. Right. Ferrara. Mantua's allied with Bohemian mines. They like me, but not really. Not for long. Let's use all 4 diplomats here. And go siege Holland. I'm also going to bring my fleet out towards England. And nice, that's a completed colony. So just in the interest of I'm not losing that much money, let's continue the colonization. Let's actually take Kalamahara. Good, it did click off. So yeah, war goal achieved. Austria's sieging down some of Mecklenburg. We're at war, so some of my subjects should work their way up towards these separatists, even if it's not America. Oh, they fought me in Waldstadt. Kind of wasn't expecting that, as you could probably tell. Oh, okay, I understand why they took me on. The general gave out, and they thought, huh, we've got a slight unit advantage, they're in mountains, and... Oh no, I was walking over to the next fort? I don't know. Either way, let's give this a general. Move this down. They can hang out together. So with all this money I'm now sitting on, let's start working on more great projects. I have the reduction again. And let's also work on more soldiers' households, which I'm just going to put in as many places as I can. Manpower needs to be increased at all times. Mexico's give me a lot of gold. And Milan are kind of... You okay there, buddy? You look a little stuck. They're not quite sure what to do. In a moment of instructions unclear. Right, so I think I teched up to 18 recently. Yep. So that leaves me scope to gain more quality ideas. We've won the siege of Ferrara. Let's go into Trent. They're not fast enough. And let's go to de-siege Alpota. This is a nice little warm-up war for me, I suppose. Ready for when I need to do that triple war. Let's make a whole bunch of galleons. Dorset is an English province, that's correct. So control click. I feel like my conception of 10 and the game's conception of 10 are two slightly different things. That's fine. I'm making extra and that's what's important. Let's peace out Holland. After I bring back this diplomat, I can pillage your capital as well. Nice. And 4 reps. Remember, for the achievement Forever Golden, I will be taking all of the lowland regions. All countries are... yeah. All provinces are owned by me or non-tributary subject and Catholic. So it's necessary. And that's Milan attacked. Yeah, this is a war that's not going to last much longer. Already. I'm not bothered about actually making peace with Mecklenburg or Rothenburg, if I'm honest. And this guy's given out as well. Alright. So let's drill here. And then what's this? Let's start speeding up the colonies. I'm not bothered about the extra whatevers. Let's just speed them up. My concern is timing is of the essence. I earn extra production by getting through colonies quicker. Let's make that the call. And I have another great project to upgrade. Then let's go Parma. And yeah, let's give this to Tuscany. And this. So you have all of the cores here. The Corsica one I plan to actually go for when I do the No Country for Old Tercios. Is the thing. I can reconquer the Tuscan land. So let's just get it. Keep the truce relatively short. I also need to check what it takes to annex Tuscany. Probably not that. I mean, it's Italian land, so it's probably a lot, but not that much. 781. 780. Let's add, say, 50 to be kind for Corsica. So yeah, we're looking at about 850-ish at max at the moment. What's this one? Oh yeah, Prestige, Advisor Cost and Splendor. Let's grab it anyway. It's cheap and I have the money. So yeah, I have 5 more years of truce with Spain. No, I am Spain. With France. So then I'll go not Dutch conquest. Spanish conquest of make some claims, dummy. I haven't even made claims yet. Oops. So yeah, I want Anjou. Anjou is my one to claim. Denmark is easy for me to declare war on. Tunis is easy for me to declare war on. Tuscany keep this core until 1700? Close enough, 1693. It's not going to take me 70 years. I want at most 7. Anyway. That's another colony complete. So I'm going to recall from here. And from Madang. And let's make another 2. Let's go Gilbert Islands. And Nauru. There we go. I should also really get one in Midway. You know what? Midway it is. They're tiny little dots that are hard to click. The sooner I get them done, the less I have to worry about them. And you know what? I'm going to start taking the points. In the meantime, I'm flush for admin, I've just realised. Do I rival the Commonwealth? They've not been in my wars for quite some time. I could use them as a thing, so yeah. I'm actually going to rival them. I just let another month tick by while at max admin. Don't worry about it. Let's see here. So what's my cheapest dev cost? 6. Holy sheesh. Let's get some base tax running over here. This is the effect of having universities and economic ideas, I suppose. I mean, sure, it could be cheaper, but that's not exactly expensive. Let's also get some more universities. And council of state can be... Oh, there's only one. There's only one that's pertinent to me. The others are just whatever. We're going to love being Castilian. These guys need to come to Sevilla. Suffolk gains manpower, thank you. And I can afford trade company investments. That's right, the plan is to make the Moluccas the best possible trade company by giving it literally everything. For not a lot of real reason, other than for fun. Oh yeah, the reason why I was also considering Diplo instead of Explo is because not only of the extra diplomats, it was for the province war school cost. I mean, at this point it kind of feels moot though. Like, we're mostly there. Once Mexico's finished with his letter, I might tell them to fight French Mexico. Just so they can be removed from the map. And again, the French might enforce peace and then destroy Mexico, so I don't want to risk that. Actually. I'd rather them try to declare war upon my subject. His letter want Condicherry, which is quite funny. But I can offer it to the person who's at war with my colonial nation. My response is, how about no? Let's just make extra courthouses as well. And let's see here. The next one's Cathedral. That'll be a nice little income boost to the country. So the question becomes, what do I want to attack, and do I need to start any wars? Let's do this when I can, which is not yet because I'm actually needing to prioritize France. As for these guys, do I bring like 2-3 stacks down? deal with Jen finally. It's certainly a consideration. But I think I'd rather just save manpower for the next French war. Let's see here. I still haven't completed the New Kingdom of Granada. That's fine. My subjects are working on it. Let's spend some of this excess admin on some holy orders. That's a great idea. Someone somewhere's got enough holy orders assigned, right? Yeah, there we go. So it's just a case of owning all the land. Right, so my truce with Denmark just ran out. I didn't realise I had one. All these fleets that are heavies need to go to London. This is a stack, of course, I'll use to fight Scotland, then drop off in Denmark. Could do with some excess cannons, so I can go to 13 on this stack. And that's another quality idea. Sweet. And here come all the extra heavies, which is pretty nice. Tuscan peasants, I'm not fussed. Moroccan separatists, I am fussed. Chester, owned by Spain. I'm not really fussed about this. As much as I want the nobility to be complete. Let's go Asturias at least 8 base tax. Fulfill this. Just because I can and nothing else. Maybe give it a soldier's household. Also thanks to my developing that I've been doing, I'm now earning absolutism. My crown land is back to being okay. Still not entirely acceptable, but better than what it was. Let's also increase some dev this way, i.e. in the bird manor persuasion. Reduce land from the burghers. Puts me even further over the 50% threshold, so it's okay. My nobility equilibrium is 50 precisely. Interesting. Great projects. What great project do I want though? Doesn't really matter, does it? Let's just do Bellem Tower. Directly benefits me, gives me global trade power. I've already got global trade, I meant global trade power. So we've got 30 years until the next institution, which is manufactories. If only I had that one, huh? Oh wait, I'm gonna have manufactories everywhere, so that's gonna be a cinch. Let's bring you from there. And where's the other one? Okay, we'll go here and here. Yeah, there's some really annoying to click provinces that I'm dealing with now. But that's fine. What I could do is I could sell titles, then seize land. But no, I think what I'll do is I'll let nobility settle before doing anything rash with the crown land. I think, especially considering that I'm manually earning it right now. That's right, I'm still gliding to go through the map rather than clicking on the miniature version. That's another completed province. I'd quite like some more galleons. Wonderful. So Denmark. Oh, they have England as a vassal. That's interesting. I could support independence. Except I keep clicking the influence actions. But no. They don't like me, so they won't support independence. But that's okay. Not the end of the world. Let's make a claim on Angers. And Tuscany's already up to like 23k units. Shame that a lot of it is infantry, because that's going to get insufficient support real soon. That looks a bit skewed and lopsided. Okay, let's get another level 3. And keep going with training fields, I think. Again, it's not a lot right now, but it will smooth itself out. I will eventually statify this. And the Netherlands, etc. It's just... Actually, is there a state here that can already be just straight up done? Yeah. We'll statify Gascony. The extra benefits. I like that. Oh, we are way over the episode time this time. Oops. So let's end this here. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.